Hello everyone, I'm ArtDuck, and I'm back with you and today for another episode of, well, I'm not sure what this is. I think it's Art of Architecture, or Ace of Architecture. Yeah, this is Ace of Architecture, that's what it is. And today, I will be building, with you, a wall to help protect our base. Because our base, clearly, is in dire need of protection. This can be seen as evident from the, what's the name, a large number of dead guys around the base. Dead guys usually indicates some measure of, insecurity in the base. We need to make the base more secure, so we build a bigger wall. Good big walls make good neighbors. So, so there's already sort of a shabby wall in place, and someone's working on it. But what we're going to do is we're actually going to make a better wall in its place as he builds his. And so you see that I've got the outline traced out right here, or I'm starting to get the outline traced out. And it's going to run along this way. So I need to sneak across these baddies. And then I'll be right with you. See, the baddies keep trying to kill us, but we've got to get rid of the baddies because the baddies kill people. Only baddies kill people. Therefore, we need to kill the baddies. See how that logic works? Brilliant logic, eh? So what we do is, we keep going where we left off, and we draw out. See, it's hard to draw things out, draw out my sketches and plans. We've got losers trying to kill me. These guys are clearly losers and baddies. Now what we do is we kill the baddies, but in doing so, we also try to get in some sick construction work. I am the sick construction worker. Cough, cough. Now, what we do is first we clear out the construction zone. Any baddies here? Yeah, there's one behind this pillar here. He is going to be a nuisance. So I kill him. That's the guy I was talking about. That's the guy I was talking about. And see, told you he'd be a nuisance. So what we do is we lay out the foundations. But what we do is we try hurriedly to get the outline, the bare bones outlines of this wall up and running. And that's not working for me at the moment, so I just gotta set up the bare minimum in terms of the far outer layer of the wall, because I cannot drag build. Drag building takes too long. Yes, kill the baddies. That's important. What we do is after we've killed the baddies, we drag build in the spots that they need to be built on. Now obviously we've got a sniper problem, and that's exactly why we need this wall. So what the first thing you do is, if you've got a sniper problem, is you build a very tall wall, one that they can't shoot you over. So not only are we going to establish the first level of this fortress, sorry, the outer rim of this fortress for all the other parts, we are also going to establish the outer rim's height for the height of all other parts. And you can see why I'm doing this. Already I haven't been shot nearly as many times as I had in the last couple of minutes as I was trying to trace out the pattern, which was going to be the form that the wall took. So now we've got a wall. That's better. We're protected on all sides. Build up 3, jump 1. And we build up 3, and we jump up 1. Very simple building tactic. And then, the important thing is to remember that you just need to go back to that one place. See, we've got griefers already, grief in the wall. Bastards, all of them. Arse buckets. Real arse buckets. Big arse buckets. Buckets of arse. So we got a Brazilian guy who just tried to kill me. I hate this Brazilian guy. Trying to kill people lots and lots. Well, so do all the baddies. All the baddies just try to kill people lots and loads. And loads. Did I mention lots? Yeah, they kill people lots. So, Did I mention that we've got an issue? A sniper issue? Yes, of course I mentioned that. First thing you'd mention in a situation like this. Well, other than I really need a cup of coffee. I mean, not literally me. I don't need a cup of coffee, but my character in game does. He needs really badly a cup of coffee. See, he just got woken up at 4 AM in order to go do his mandatory military service in the Democratic Republic of Hallway. That is why his job sucks. Sucks for him. And yes, we get a lot of jerks who say lots of horrible, cruel, and straight out mean things to each other on the server, but we try to ignore them, us civilized folk, and what do we do then? Right, we continue to ignore them. So, bear with me. Now my goal right now is actually to build up this wall. Strange as that may seem. I've got my cat with me. He's awesome. Got a guy cat, and he's an awesome guy cat. This has become obstructed, so we have to get rid of it. Except we've got baddies up and above. They're shooting my head off. C'est la vie. And now we've got problems with, some guy came along and bulldozed where we had been building, and that's always unpleasant. But what can you do other than build and build again? And then you build some more, or at least one of them anyway. Have to pinpoint his location further. Got him. There we go. Now I can build somewhat in peace. Somewhat. Not entirely. But we do this. We put up a wall. And then we get killed by blokes. Because getting killed by blokes is good. Because I'm not the bloke that goes around killing baddies because it's fun. I kill baddies because they're killing me. Because they're being bastards and killing me. Because only baddies kill people. Remember, I only kill people because they're baddies, and only baddies kill people. And up, and over the wall he goes. We gotta put a couple points of ventilation in the wall, so here we go. Here's one for it. Someone's shooting at me. Bad shooters. Someone's shooting at me. Although this game is called a first-person shooter, so you can see why they would think that they're supposed to shoot me, but clearly they're not supposed to shoot me. That makes them the baddies, you see. Jump up, jumpy, jump. Ba-jump. Jump up, and no, jump. There we go. Up. Those weren't words. Words. I hasn't done. Ay. And then there are always people trying to pull off little sticky scams of theirs that they're trying to say, oh yeah, ban this person, or sorry, not ban him, kick him. Kick this bloke, and they'll be like, hey, free airstrike. So airstrike is something in this game where you can press slash airstrike and call on a bunch of grenades to come in all at once, and no, not get killed like I just did, but it basically kills everyone. So, along with dying time, one of the numerous attractions at Ace of Spades is grenading time, where you basically let loose with all your grenades at once for no reason. Woohoo! Boom, boom, boom. I like blowing things up. I don't know who I just blew up then. Could have been my own teammates, except you can't do team kills with grenades. So, that's out. No possibility, actually. I wonder what whoever just threw those grenades was trying to accomplish, because they obviously didn't accomplish what they set out to do. Bye bye, you're dead. That's the advantage to having a curved wall like this. People can't see who's on the other side. No, here. Derp. 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 And a herp and a derp. I'm trying to build this wall. It's going okay. The wall will eventually be, well, proof against those guys. You know, in a way that, you know, we don't get killed by him routinely. Because it gets annoying. Yeah, you. Yeah, you that I just killed over there. Talking to you. Well, this I was. Well, now you killed me. But it's okay. Because now I'm going to come back and... Nope. So what we do is we keep on building, setting up this stuff. Going bop. And diddly bop. And diddly pop. And diddly... And now Lucas Brazil got us. How many meters was that? That was a long way. So I'm actually pretty good at this game with respect to the combat. But oh yeah, he's really pissed off. He's speaking Portuguese and cursing at me. He called me all sorts of things in that language that you might not want to know about if you're under a certain age. Heck, I shouldn't even know those words the age I am. I mean, just because they're foreign languages and the words that I would know in my language at my age, but they're not words that that I would have reasonably picked up at my age. You know what I mean? It's like you're not gonna pick those words up naturally if you actually had a good upbringing and such. Unless, of course, you're like in a Spanish-speaking or Portuguese-speaking household, since you got a bunch of shared words and cognates and such between Spanish and Portuguese. So while you might think that the guy speaking Spanish to you and swearing you in that language, really he's speaking Portuguese, and you can tell from all the prepositions and from all the articles that are not the same in both languages. There are a bunch of differences in articles and prepositions. And then there's the words and the conjugations of the verbs, and it gets down to technical stuff. But one of the things that you get to instantly is, well, as I said, articles and oh, hello, you're bad, Mr. Meow, no being there. You're not allowed to be there. You're batty. No baddies allowed. So where are we? Right, we're here. We're filling in the rest of the base. I mean, I don't mean base as in like our headquarters. I mean base as in the base of the structure. So the structure is being built for the purposes of protecting us, and it cannot do that if we don't tend to it. That wasn't actually the point I was trying to convey at the moment. What was the point I was trying to convey at the moment? I have no idea. Sometimes it's just kind of space out like that. Like I think I have something useful and interesting to say, except I don't. Yep, I just don't. Hello, bye. Yeah, you thought you had a peephole. You don't have a peephole. You're not allowed to have a peephole. Only peepers have peepholes. Are you a peeper? I'm not a peeper. I think they're a peeper. Does that make him peeps? Bastard! You leave my crummy little base thing alone. Hear that? I'm just gonna go around randomly filling in corners, because that is what I'm good at. I don't know where that musical thing came from, but I meant to say that's what I'm good at, but it came out as that is what I'm good at. I really don't know why. Ah, stupid grenadiers. They bother the hell out of me. And they know it too. That's what really irks me about them. They know that they irritate me, and they still do it. They're so smart. Bye-bye, you're dead. Time to die. Dying time. Check your clocks, kids. It's dying time. You can actually set your watch to it. This whole dying time business. And someone... Oh no! No! Bastard! Bastard! It's like every time we kill him, we give him more grenades. Oh wait, that's what happens. I mean, no, his tent gives him more grenades, but you know what I mean. It's like, he gets more grenades every time we kill him. So in fact, I sort of do give him more grenades by killing him. He's dead. Die? Yep, he died. Got him. I wish people wouldn't do shit like this. Bastard. So that's... It's not actually block lag, it's so much as block not showing upness. It's worse, because you actually waste materials rather than just having to wait a moment for your materials to have done something. They never do anything. Yeah, I'm not saying in a general sense they never do anything. I mean, those particular materials that you invested on that particular moment to do stuff, words, don't have them. My train of thought just sort of crashed, you know, it was too heavy for the bridge, so the bridge sort of collapsed, and that's what happened to that train of thought. Choo-choo! Moving on, we're building. Materials, jump up. Yep, there we go, blocks. Do we... Yep, okay, no problem. Build here. Build here. Build here. So, this is actually just phase 1 of my Grandmaster plan to take over the world. Not take over the world. Why would I take over the world? Why would I want to take over the world? I don't want those sort of administrative responsibilities. Those are too much for one man. Way too much for one man. You get me? Too much. Not my style, anyway. Can't be bothered. Yeah, world domination just isn't my cup of tea. You heard me say it. Is it your cup of tea? I would gladly team up with anyone whose cup of tea it was. Leave a comment below in the description. No, in the comment section if world domination is your cup of tea. Cup of tea is world domination is fun. So I mean, cups of tea are fun too. But don't get me wrong, I like cups of tea. That bastard. Well, he's not a bastard. He's a baddie. He died. That's good. The more he dies, the better, because he's a baddie. Can't have baddies in the base. That's what I'm building the wall for. Is I'm actually trying to get rid of all these baddies that think they can just get into my base. Here lies Mr. Moore. 4 shots of the 44. No less, no more. Is that how it goes? And so, yeah. There's like this. Oh no, you don't. Fast. And now we got this giant gaping hole in our structure, which is most annoying. Gotta be able to deal with it. I was able to deal with it. Easy, easy as corn pudding. Not really. No. What's the expression? Apple pie? No. Is it what? Is it just regular old, any old pie or apple pie or? So it is building this wall here, not a dirt pillar fest. Dirt Pillar Fest 2000, what's it called? What's the year around? Yeah, 2012. 2012. So I'm going across here, and across, and across, and across. And with the snipers, I am cross. So it all works out in the end. Build anymore. There we go. Now, because walls are actually more troublesome for the opponents than any other kind of structure. Simply because they are incredibly useful. So really, by destroying it, they're paying me a compliment. They like it. They think it's incredibly useful, but it's incredibly inconvenient to them. So they destroy it. So it's okay. I can stop them! It works! Hey guys, it works! Funny that. Hop! No, there we go. And go over this way, and go over here. And all you need is love. Did I mention that? I did it wrong. There we go. Good thing we set in the middle. Good. Go here. We stay here. And we'll all be okay. No, we won't all be okay. We'll be dead by tomorrow morning. I need more blocks. Where can I get more blocks? Now I really need more blocks. Okay, good. More blocks. Hello, yep, you get this, and you get over here, and I'll just fasten you up here. This wall is shaping up nicely, quite nicely, in fact. So much so, guys are trying to do away with it, which is the biggest compliment they could pay me. Well, the best compliment of all would be not destroying it, but no, that actually is an insult of sorts. I don't know which I would prefer them destroying. No, I know I would prefer them not destroying it. Even if it was the most insulting thing in the world, I would know that it would be quite useful to our team, and that it does not deserve to be destroyed. Bastards! I hate the bastards. So bastardlicious. Yes, I did just say bastardlicious. So shoot me. Well, you'll have to get in line actually to do that.